We just love helping small businesses grow. You know, we love entrepreneurs and small businesses that are out there trying to create something great, pursue their dream. We love their individuality and their willingness to just go for it. And then we love just helping them succeed. The dream is to revolutionize the way small businesses grow through sales and marketing automation.
If there's one undeniable truth about small business owners, is that they got to wear a ton of hats. And the last thing they want to think about is how to get this system to talk to this system and to duct tape all these different software technologies together.
So we help small businesses convert more leads, get repeat sales from their existing customers, and save time by automating the repetitive tasks in their sales and marketing process.
My dad is an attorney by trade, but he's always been kind of a serial entrepreneur. And one of the ventures he decided to launch was this balloon twisting business. One of the things that he had to do was he had to get all of these balloon twisters, they call them, to call in and schedule for the restaurants that they wanted to go work at. And we're like, Dad, this is like so old school, you know? So that was really the first web application that Eric and I built. So in the early days, Clayton wasn't around. It was really Eric and I. We had done this project for my dad, and we're like, you know what? Let's go out and build software for people. That sounds like a great idea. It wasn't until 2004 that we really started to actually build software that was a product rather than just doing services. Clayton at that time was just finishing his MBA and law program up in Utah.
Scott and Eric called me and said, hey, we need some help. And then pretty soon I realized these guys were really smart. They were creating really cool solutions for customers. So I came over and I said, all right, you guys do everything that is develop the software, and I'll do everything else.
So if you walk into Infusionsoft today, it's a great place. There's tons of employees here. We're a solid company. Everything's going great. But it hasn't always been that way. When we started, we don't have a garage story, but we actually started in one of my spare bedrooms. So we were there, and once my wife was sick of us, we made the massive jump to go up the street to this hole-in-the-wall shopping center type thing. We found this little corner space that was basically a wide hallway, and it was the biggest piece of trash that you'd ever could find. So what happened is we're building software for all these different types of small businesses, and we started to realize that there was a common set of needs that they had. They all needed to keep track of their customer database and organize it really well, and they all wanted to have everything into one system. And so we were able to take the common needs that businesses had and the common strategies that these marketing coaches were teaching and use all those needs and come up with a product that was actually usable by any small business.
Our love for it really comes from our just total hatred and distaste for the failure and the sacrifices and the bankruptcies and broken families and broken relationships and all of the heartache and despair that goes in. It's the dark side of entrepreneurship that people don't talk about very often. It just makes you, I don't know, it just makes you want to increase the likelihood of success for people. And we're on our way to becoming $1 billion company and revolutionizing the way small businesses grow through our sales and marketing automation software.
So every year we have our annual event, and I'm always amazed at how many businesses are using our software.
We know that through sales and marketing automation there's a better way, and we feel like we have the keys to the kingdom as far as how to grow a business in a better way. And we feel a passion, a fire, even a responsibility, I would say, to continue to build the $1 billion company that is the standard of sales and marketing software that small businesses use to revolutionize their business.